The actual problem here, uh, after I thought about it, is probably I need to select different rooms. So I'm gonna go back here. Yeah, so select a different set of doors. And it'll probably give me something different.
All right, 7. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us.
Not much. Just gonna hit about an hour of this. Maybe a little more if I get pulled in.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah de blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked.
Maybe. Nobody wants.
All right, let's get to the choice.
Oh, not good.
I must just leave it on auto
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
after I get to the choice.
Jude?
Yes.
So this was Ace and Clover were 7 and Saint. The door I... Okay, I want to go through.
So I chose door 6 last time. So I guess I'll go try door 2.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last.
Yo, what a guy.
After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
Main character,
The
sneaky.
number I'd already put in matched, and I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2. It'll be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
So I think as long as I leave, as long as Ace and Clover go through the door
That's
1.
not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Oh, so it's changing.
Huh?
Never mind.
Well,
And what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the notary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
alright. I'm going through door 1. That alright with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go!
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there!
Alright, let's see what kind of puzzle we get this time.
It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
Alright. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Alright, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Oh,
Sure thing.
they sure seem to be getting
I'll
along.
take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Confinement room, front hallway. Alright. So, water. Turn the water on. Alright. Alright, so like I said, I found a screwdriver. Oops. Alright. Can I actually go see what's on the other side of there? Okay. Oh, okay, nice. I guess that goes to the screwdriver. Yeah, you see the little screw turns in there. Cool. Okay, it's like this is the sun. Alright, let's go open that desk. Huh. Alright, I guess I got a desk drawer with me. Alright. Let's try the next door. It's like a river instead of a whirlpool. I wonder if I can go pull the knob off the other thing. Towel. So that river going to the little pond, a whirlpool, whatever. Alright. Alright. Oh, here it is. Huh. It's a mirror. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, nice, nice. Wow. I'm pretty sure I can't abide by that request, sir. There's some fucking up to be had. Let me check that one in the other room. Nice.
What the? Hey, what's going on?
Okay, I thought my main character passed out.
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Uh-oh. Got that's another plot twist.
Oh, like Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
I'll put it back on auto.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
Oh, welcome back.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Damn, very sensitive of you.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered. Don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Oh,
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids.
there goes that Cradle Pharmaceuticals again.
After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug. That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed. I hauled it and flipped the thing over. There it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? Then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? Didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it.
I don't think you can fit, man.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Oh, I guess he made it. Thought he was too big.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Got that
That's all
recap.
I got. Oh,
Okay.
and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the notary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Okay, I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh. So I guess I'm done with all this. Um, is this the one with the mirror in the back of it? Nope. So, it's that sun and moon? But I don't think the moon looked like that. Oh, yes it did. Yes it did. Four, 7. It's funny. It's actually using the other mirror, because that mirror, I mean the other drawer, didn't have the mirror drawer doesn't have those knobs on it. This one does, but that's the one it was using in the animation. If you look at it, well, okay, it's not going, but those 2 little knobs were in the back, so they messed that up. Four, 7. Let's see, tile. $14 equals E. Wait, I've got a feeling relevant somehow. Something I was carrying on me? Whoops. Oh, I gotta see if there's a place to put that drawer. Yo, you see, there it goes. The little knobs. 4 and 7. So I guess I don't have anything else to do in here. Wait, what room hasn't been checked yet? Oops. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I didn't see, this is still talking about this dark room. (14 equals E). I'm probably missing something like stupidly obvious. I don't know if I checked the stool in every room. Oh, those. I need to put the other drawer in here, I bet. Let's try. (14 equals E). Oh, okay, so that's what it's talking about. Alright, let's see. Rooms I haven't checked yet. So what am I gonna use this towel for? Actually, let me go back to the. Let me take a look at the description. I mean, if I see a towel, I'm thinking water, so it's got to be one of these two rooms then. It's like the design in this mirror. 247 to 4. Oh, how many times you trying to flush this thing? So I guess this would be 7 times. Yeah, that makes sense. Something fall off? Check the. Says something fell. Just gotta find out where. Okay, so maybe it was in the other room. So I guess I'll go into the dark room. Maybe it turned the lights on. Oh, the drawer. That should have been obvious. Alright, so N14 equals Z, so. Yo, the creep show
What the
room.
hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
Me neither, pal.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this?
Okay, yeah, this ordinary looking wrench with all these devious looking tools.
What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
So first thing I'm doing is getting that wrench. Look, even here it's standing out. Yep. Funky. Okay, so I got buttons and levers. Oh, it took away my wrench. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Oh, never mind. I guess I gotta do it. Okay, so first two rows of 6, 3 and 3, then 2 and 4, 3, 3, 3. Okay. I think I'll remember this. I know I won't, but I think I will. So that's good. Oops. Alright, let me back up. When you turn each switch on, the number of blocks goes up. Each switch adds a different number of blocks. Think about it, you just gotta serve a couple additional problems. If you turn a single switch on and count as blocks, do that for every switch. It's super easy. Okay, so this turns on 11. This turns on 9. Wait, is this it? There you go. Oh. Okay, so I guess I gotta fill this tank with water. Or actually, I gotta have somebody sit in the seat. Oh, I guess we're over here now. So I guess this glass thing is a tank. What the hell? Is that a manatee? EDBF. Oh, it's a shark.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Alright.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up,
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that screen and let's get this over with. Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei. They're twins. I had them when I was young after, well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nono. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Finding all these connections.
But what the hell?
Getting that
What's wrong with
exposition.
you?
Damn.
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you. But... And then,
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the short recap.
from there, it looked like,
I don't even know why you have to do this much, really.
finally,
You could have just skipped to the scene where she goes, "Oh, so that's what happened." Oh, but he didn't tell us about that part.
Years ago.
Where he jumped into the furnace.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back.
9
They
days.
never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever.
First party company, so they can't do the first party anime hypnosis. I see.
I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that?
What a good mom.
Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything.
CEO 2018 Hotel is now available to book.
Things were just...
See you at the beach. Yeah, I imagine that's gonna go fast.
I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common
Well,
would be the culprit.
I don't know, man.
That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Oh no.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair, given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah.
Wait, how does he know that?
I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists. But maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. Notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped.
See you at the beach.
What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Oh, we back to the puzzle.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the Bailey's greatest feat in the FGC is turning over the bad meaning behind the beach.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus, okay, let's do this.
What the hell? Oh, okay. I guess I gotta do it on both sides. Okay. Or do I? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. So 3, 2, 1. 2. So if I do this, and then the next one should be the second one and this third one, right? If I do this, okay. Alright, I'm gonna hit set all these backed off. Okay. So I need 3 top. Alright. Alright. So I think my initial goal is to fill up these, and I think they go from left to right, then go down a row. Alright. Alright, let's turn them both back off one more time. Ah, okay. Thought I had it. At least I had it on this side. It's a little tricky. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, turn everything off again. Oh man, this might take a minute. It's probably obvious, but so let me see what effect both of these have. So switch 1 gives me 2 on the first line. Switch 2 gives me 2 top and 1 middle. It's bottom, switch 1 gives me top, 2 top, 1 middle. Let's see, switch 2 gives me just 1 there. Alright, let me see what effect these have on the other one. 2, 3. Just 1. 4. I wonder if there's a correlation with this. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, I thought.
The hallway goes to the left.
Actually,
But I don't see any doors.
let me check the flow. Where am I? Okay, so I branched off into this area right here. All right. Now I'm kind of curious how I get to this though. if these represent the 3 doors, but I'll go back to that because I want to fill out everything.
Yes, we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door. Let's go!
Yeah.
What?
Whoa! What?
Why?
What?
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover.
Oh.
She's dead.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Give me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think we have to get out of here before the murderer comes back?
The murderer?
So wait, who's left?
Santa, Clover, and Ace.
Because we don't see June.
Dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was... Huh. No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go!
Oh no! We out here getting bodied.
Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
You mean the door was already unlocked?
Uh-oh.
Why?
How would I know that?
Looks like
Let's just
he
go.
got another bad ending. So I'm guessing is that all the routes I can take from here are gonna be bad because I can't go through the initial room with the dead body in it. I think I have to go with June.
What the hell is this door?
So I'm
I
gonna.
can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
So after this, I'm gonna do the next set of rooms from this route.
How the fuck are we supposed
Let's
to
start
open
let's start
this?
from the beginning.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
They might be in there.
But I don't see any other doors.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this.
I don't know where you
The
can
other
really
doors are
go.
already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
I think all of y'all are dead, man.
We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
Yo, my man's just walked in there.
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No, it's impossible.
I like how they kind of they emphasize the breakdown he's having by kind of
Someone please tell me
taking
it's
away
all
his
just a
senses.
joke.
Get this blue swirly crap.
I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up.
So Ace was the killer last time, but I wonder who killed Ace.
Ah! Connie!
Oh, well there she is.
Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
Oh wow.
Jumpy?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy.
Is she gonna confess her love to me?
Jumpy,
Confess her love again on her deathbed?
happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on. Alright, Connie?
I think she's gone.
You... Oh, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me
Yep.
when we were kids? I liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Did you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie!
Uh-oh.
Connie!
Somewhere you heard a bell ring. It's a clock at the central staircase.
$5.
They're gonna be dead. I'm trying to figure out who killed them though. It's like they're together, and the other guys are together. So this is really weird. Like the only person who can do this in this scenario is number 2. Unless there's someone else on board. Good old Snake. But he was in the coffin. That's not good. So there's other people on this boat. Well, yeah, in this scenario, he still thinks that's Snake. So who did it? It has to be Snake, because he's the only one who's alive. That's a very grim way to describe, or I guess a very poetic way to describe dying. Hopefully I'll have to look at this twice. Okay, cool. Do I want to do one more before bed, or go ahead and wrap it up? So I wonder what this ending is called. We all die by your submarine. Great title. Submarine ending. Zero loses ending. Okay. So now I gotta figure out what I need to do to get into this ending. Because if I take the other door, I'm assuming it's just gonna knock me back over here. Because at this point, I'm thinking that the true ending is on this far left side. Unless it's in the middle right here next to this one. But I somehow don't think so. I think the other one's gonna like branch off completely different. And I'm guessing yeah, because over here is based on the first room you go into. Trying to figure out what these are. Because if you go through number 5, you go through the first class room. So this should be the casino. Man, I don't know what I want to do. If I want to call it quits or try one more. Because I want to try to fill out the rest of this other branch, but really, let me bang my noggin for a second. Because I can't think of anywhere else I made a choice. Outside the room, the one behind, cargo room, outside the room, engine room, the 6 door, 1, 6, or 2 doors, back in the big room. 3, 7, and 8 doors. Large hospital room. I don't know if I can just do this. 4 and 5 doors. So I initially take the 5 door, get to the large hospital room, and I chose the 7 door initially, or the 8 door initially, I guess. In the laboratory, That was with Clover and Lotus, I want to say. I can just do this real quick.
Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is E-Deck.
This is when I went with the 4 of those guys, my original run. Okay. Okay. So the choice has to be, the split has to be here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Unless, well, okay, I take that back. It may be based on the choice I made
Look,
much
it's-
earlier.
7 and Lotus.
So I don't feel like doing any more puzzles, but let's see. In 0 loss in summary. Alright, actually I'll stream another time. I don't want to stay up too late playing. So peace.